Dianetics, the modern science of mental health, was released to the world on May 9, 1950. It was an immediate bestseller and ignited a grassroots movement that spawned some 750 Dianetics groups almost overnight. Thereafter saw the establishment of the first formal Dianetics organizations, dotting the map from Elizabeth, New Jersey to Los Angeles, California. And such was popular demand from every quarter, L. Ron Hubbard crisscrossed the country, lecturing, demonstrating, and personally instructing students on Dianetic techniques. Yet if that's but a brief glimpse of the Dianetics phenomenon circa 1950, over the ensuing decades, the momentum has only continued to build year by year. Dianetics returned to the New York Times bestseller list for an unprecedented 100 weeks and appeared on another 100+ lists around the world. As such, it was honored as among the most significant nonfiction works of the 20th century. It has further seen translation into more than 50 languages, from Afrikaans to Hindi, Mongolian to Portuguese, Chinese to Zulu. Internationally, a new reader picks up a copy every 30 seconds, thereby beginning the adventure anew in that vast and hitherto unknown realm half an inch back of the forehead. And just as it was in May 1950, 21st century readers dedicate themselves to improving not only their own lives, but those of their family, friends, and community. As a result, you'll find Dianetics foundations, organizations, and grassroots groups across more than 160 nations. Here's but a snapshot of the world of Dianetics today. It begins in one of the cities where it all began, Los Angeles, California. Angelinos from every walk of life attend weekend seminars and put Dianetics techniques into practice in a matter of hours. In Washington, D.C., seminar films play to an international audience for a growing Dianetics community in America's capital city. In New York City, it's Dianetics with multilingual delivery to meet the needs of the diverse population in this global crossroads. There's more again in South America. In the continent's largest city of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Dianetics reaches across the social infrastructure from churches and courts to universities. Then across Europe, in the heart of London, where Dianetics circulates in dozens of languages and stress tests are delivered throughout the city. In Hamburg, Germany, where it's Dianetics on the city's main thoroughfare, and from Central Station to the shores of Lake Alster. In Rome, where Dianetics is in more than 100 kiosks and newsstands, thus making the book available throughout the Eternal City. And all over Russia, where now stand better than 100 groups, from Moscow to St. Petersburg, and as far north as Yakutsk, Siberia. Dianetics also extends across Africa, such as in Kenya, where it's counseling groups from rural villages to the National Game Reserve. All while in the Middle East, Dianetics flows through Tel Aviv and the old Jaffa city in Hebrew, Arabic, and English. It's also across Asia, along the Himalayan foothills in Nepal, where some 6,000 Dianetics counselors include among their ranks the legendary Gurkhas. And in Taiwan, thousands apply the techniques of Dianetics up and down this island nation at any given time, from Confucius Temple to Chiang Kai-shek Hall. While from Australia to Venezuela, from Mali to Bolivia, and as far afield as Pakistan, thousands upon thousands embrace the book and use it to dramatically improve the lives of people around them. Dianetics is not only the all-time best-selling book on the human mind, it is a truly global phenomenon. But beyond all that, there is what Dianetics means to any individual who cares to pick it up. For here is the book that signals an adventure that can lead to a saner, more able, and happier you.